So now we're gonna ask you to help us after shocking the shit out of you.
I appreciate the bedtime story. I don't see where I come into this.
Thanks to your meddling, Mackey's gone missing. And he was close to something. Something we could use.
Missing? What do you mean, missing?
He was supposed to check in hours ago. Our plans have now changed. You'll be accompanying us back into Insmouth, Mr. Walters, on a small-scale raid. Our target, the Marsh Refinery.
I'm not your lapdog, Hoover. I don't work for the Bureau.
No, no! No! Honk! Vroom! What does it take? I'm not a battery.
I'm not in the business of making requests, Mr. Walters. Or have you forgotten your past so quickly? A signature here, a signature there, and we can make you a permanent fixture in this delightful establishment. I could even arrange for you to have your old room back.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Good night, Mr. Walters. Pleasant dreams.
Bless you. Thank you. Interesting. I like the story development. This game, okay, if it wasn't for the combat, this game would be like a 9 out of 10, I think, so far. Maybe 8 out of 10. I'm gonna read this. Wow, that is unreadable. I will switch it for you guys real quick. It's because I changed the exposure on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it really did cut back on some of the fuzziness, though. Alright, so I'm going to read this out loud for the camera since you guys really can't read that. February 8th, 1922, night. Are you going to read this, Scott?
No.
During my interrogation, it became apparent that the FBI has been watching Insmouth for some time. Mackey was the Bureau's inside man. Now he's missing as well. Hoover, not to be confused with President Hoover,
No.
and his boys are going to mount a raid on the Marsh Refinery, and I'm invited whether I want to go or not. As if I haven't been through enough in the last 24 hours. Oh, Jesus. Okay, February 8th, sim day. I tried to tell Hoover what's waiting for them in that refinery, what's lurking beneath the surface of the town, but he didn't believe me. I can't say I'm surprised. I wouldn't believe me either if I hadn't seen it for myself. And Hoover hasn't seen what I've seen. From the questions Hoover asked me, the Bureau knows next to nothing about Insmouth or the refinery, even though the FBI has been watching Insmouth for some time. That's not surprising, since it cut itself from the outside world more than 50 years ago, and no one outside of Insmouth's been inside the refinery since then. I guess Mackey didn't tell him much, or he didn't believe Mackey any more than he believed me. Hoover thinks the old gold refinery is the main source of wealth for the Marsh family and is a base of some kind of criminal gang. He figures that a lot more gold comes out of the mill than is possible from the amounts of raw ore they buy, and he wants to know why. I guess I thought things were pretty simple too when I first came to Insmouth. Now I envy him his ignorance. Shouldn't it be I envy his ignorance? But
I don't know where the hell you're reading. I kind of drifted.
I must have been a sight when they found me. They certainly loaded me up on sedatives. They've almost worn off now, but I'm feeling drained. It's a huge entry. I wish I could blame the drugs for the dreams I had while I was out, but they were just like the dreams from the other night at the Gilman Hotel. Dreams keep on getting clearer, more like memories. I'm getting fleeting images of other things, too. They just seem to pop up from somewhere in my mind for no apparent reason. I have no idea what they mean, except that I need to keep a grip on myself. I don't want a return trip to the Arkham Asylum to see the Joker.
But of course.
The raid is set for tomorrow. I'd give anything to avoid going back to that town. The feds handed me back Ruth's brooch, which they found on the wreckage of the car crash. Another painful memory. So we saved her for nothing. Well, we saved her to get to the cutscene.
Yeah. There was a purpose. It's just,
Yeah, because in the off recording there, when I was fiddling with the camera before crossing those beams, she can die. It's a very long time limit, but it exists.
Yep. Well, there you go.
Yeah, just hit the head, that's all. And saving game. Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll come back in another 3 months, right?
That wasn't too
Look
kind.
here, Walters. Your profile shows that you're a man to be trusted, even allowing for your stint in the nut house. I've packed you with armaments. I demand your complete cooperation. Our reconnaissance reports have confirmed Sebastian Marsh, the manager of the refinery, will be out of town on business. He's left his son Jacob in charge of operations. We won't get a better chance to launch this raid. Our mission is to capture Jacob Marsh. He may be our only chance to get under the skin of the Marsh family. We must secure him alive. Even with Sebastian away, we expect the refinery to be heavily guarded. I'll fill you in with more details when we have breached the main doors. Jack, you better stay in the car while my agents secure the entrance.
It's like Scarface. I thought I was out,
Get in your positions,
but they
agents.
just pulled me right
Keep
back
sight
in.
of the loading bay. On the roof. Sustain your fire. Take him down. Hold your fire. Cooper, get those damn doors open.
No, wait!
Cooper! Take cover.
Almost sounds like music. Dun, 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 dun.
Get clear of the car, Jack! Now!
The guy's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
The gunner is too hold in. None of us can make a clean shot.
For God's sake, get your men out of there. They're sitting ducks.
Nonsense! You'll lay down some covering fire, you get your ass up there, and show us what you can do.
No.
What am I, Isaac?
Now go! Okay, cut the people. Stay out here, Walter.
Alright, what do we got? Still got my Tommy gun. I got all my ammo still.
I can't hit him from here.
Hold your positions, agents!
That's all I got. I didn't use my Tommy gun, damn it.
Stay your fire!
Alright, where do I go? Where do I go?
Take him down!
Up here?
Just, I guess, just bum rushing.
Nope. Nope.
Never mind.
That's what I get for listening to you.
It was all my evil ploy to get you.
I'm not gonna go through all that whole cutscene again. Evil plan. Jeez.